We're not YouTubers.
No, listen. If we're your favorite YouTubers, comment down below and tag 3 friends and tell them to subscribe. If we get to 20 subscribers, we're gonna go skydiving.
I won't be going skydiving.
Anyways, so we're gonna have dinner. I have some mushroom risotto and garlic bread. Asia has
I don't eat risotto, so I'm having a wrap. If that's okay with everybody.
Anyway, so I have some things written down on my phone because it's been a minute. Well, just so I can do a quick recap of Laneway. And just say it was really bad. Really bad shit. Wouldn't go again. That's about it. Apart, like, I had fun for like 20 minutes and then no fun for like 4 hours. And then like another 10 minutes and then no more fun for like 5 hours. And then Charlie XX came on stage and I was like, whoa. And then my back was hurting really bad. And I couldn't really see, but I knew she was on stage. Oh yeah. And just don't go to festivals if you like specific artists and just want to see them. Because you're gonna go to one of your favorite people's sets and then you're gonna get stuck around people that don't care about them and they're gonna talk really loudly and scream and put their hands up in front of your phone when you're trying to record Joe because you've been
I feel like this is like no knowledge though. I feel like people have been saying don't go to festivals if you just want to see one artist.
Yeah, but I wanted to see 2 or 3. Like I like Clairo. It's like 3. But it just like I don't know, like a little bit of respect. If you're not there to watch the set, go elsewhere. Like I know everyone was like trying to get a good spot for Charlie, but I don't think that's very fair on other people that want to see other artists. If you don't want to watch the set, go get a drink. Anyway, so that's my recap on Laneway. I'll insert some videos from me looking like I'm having fun. Anyway.
Am I meant for my shirt?
No one cares.
I care.
Comment down below if you care. Anyway, Drake's tour got cancelled. And I have a photo to insert just to make fun of him because it's really funny. He's wearing a really bad outfit. But yeah, his tour got cancelled and I think he's getting himself in a little scandal.
Politely, if you're going to Drake or you saw Drake on this tour, do you actually think that the music he has made in the past 5 or 6 years is good? Think about it and be honest. Or do you just want to,
like, you can...
except for his baby daddy, like, are you actually like, this is good, never been done before music? Not saying that everything has to be never been done before, but I feel like he hit his peak in like 2016 and he's just been consistently making poorer quality music since. Like it's just not good.
He could retire. Like he's got plenty of money, but he started giving it away in Australia. He's giving away all of his retirement funds.
Operating on quality. He's operating on quantity over quality, though. Is the other thing, and it's just like pumping out song after song after song after album. Like before Renaissance came out, he was like, "Okay, I'm going to come out and do my electronic Afrobeats album," because he knew Renaissance was coming out because he wrote Heated.
Also a pedophile, so.
Well, let's...
Yeah, so if you saw him on tour and you know about the allegations,
weird.
That makes you even, well, not even weirder, but it just makes you a bit... Anyway. Like, why are you defending
morally questionable?
Yeah, if you defend that, actually, if you're like, oh, it's not true, how do you know? So we went to Billie Eilish, which, really good, by the way. Fabulous. I cried the whole time. Yeah. Really good. Except I have.
Can we talk about the show a bit more? You just
okay. Well, we can move to the show. Okay. Like talk about it.
Well, I just wanted to talk about a couple of. I don't know. This might be controversial, and I think it is because I was telling my friends, and they're like, "You're literally the only person who thinks this." But stop it. But I really, really enjoyed and kind of preferred her not performing with Phineas.
I felt sad. I told you halfway through the show, I was like, I'm upset Phineas is missing out on
Yeah, I understand, but it was cool to just see her do her own thing and
Yeah,
carry
it
it on
is.
her own, because I know that he is in the background a lot, but he is kind of an integral part of the show because he's an integral part of the music. But I don't know, I enjoyed it. Like, I'm obviously like, I love him.
It was so fun.
But it was so fun, and it made me like have a deeper appreciation for the album.
The album just like
It's good. I always thought it was good.
and I'm glad every single song was heard, except Justice for Bittersweet, which wasn't. She didn't even sing it, but we still heard it. There was no.
Guess was crazy.
Yeah, Guess was.
I was jumping up and down.
That was really so out of breath. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to make our final statement on concert campers, and I have written down, why do random people think it's okay to run a fan-made line? Like, who gave them the authority to do that? So someone's just random person. No, but listen. They are a random person, right? We all know who we're talking about. Random person has just been like, I'm in charge. She's just been like, yeah, I'm in charge. Like, who gives you the authority to do that? Wait till the security starts doing stuff, or people from inside the arena say, here's your wristbands for the show. Don't show up any earlier than that. Like, it's getting really, really out of hand. Really out of hand. I know some people want barricade, right? And they know now that they have to get there like 2 days early because that's the only way they can do it, which is disappointing that like you have to do that now. It shouldn't be like that. Also, I did comment on someone's TikTok, which I must bring up, about concert camping, and over 1,000 people agreed with me. 1,000 people liked my comment, so I felt really good about that. But yeah, I just think it's really odd. So she was there for night 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm pretty sure this is for all of the shows. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And because she was like number 1 in the line for night 1, she automatically gave herself number 1 for every other show as well. Which like doesn't make sense to me. Like, wouldn't you think once you come out of the stadium, you go to the back and you start again? Like, that's how it works, because you're not there.
It's disrespectful to venue staff. It's disrespectful to the environment because you guys leave it absolutely filthy.
Homeless people?
And it's disrespectful.
You're cosplaying homeless people.
Oh, okay. It is weird. It's just, I just find it very like.
And I can't believe the stadium.
I'm
no arenas are allowing this still.
I mean, like, I'm no environmentalist. Like, I own a car. Like, I'm not. But it's just the state
and the stuff
that Kudos was in when we got there was filthy, and I felt so horrible for the staff. But it's just they're so into themselves and so self-absorbed and so self-obsessed, and like all they want to do is throw stuff at her and get noticed, even if like I don't know.
People are getting barricade nowadays to get an interaction. I understand some people do get barricade because they want to see that artist up close, whatever. But people are too.
It's the issue with the parasocial thing. They think that they know her.
And
politely, like, Billie Eilish does not know you.
And that's been proven because she didn't recognize.
No, and to all of you, they do not know you. Role Model doesn't know you. Taylor Swift doesn't know you. Billie Eilish doesn't know you. You don't know them. You are not entitled to shoving stuff in their face and to slapping their hands and trying to push yourselves onto them.
Pushing your way to the front.
You don't know, like, you don't know these people and they don't know you, and politely probably don't really care about you. Not to like burst your bubble.
You're not more. You're
not special, and you're not
more important to them than everyone else is.
Yeah, exactly.
But you're acting like I'm pretty sure them.
And you need to go and touch grass and really like
reconsider your understand, like, spend your money how you want to. Get a different experience every time. Don't be camping out on the streets. If you want to go to all 10 nights of Taylor Swift or whatever.
So
Please
unsafe.
get different seats or something. Or maybe reconsider, hey, I want to buy a house when I'm older. This is going to look really bad on my bank statements. Like it is.
Mm.
There's no way people are paying this much money up
They
front.
must be in debt.
$200 per Billie Eilish show. How many Billie Eilish shows were there in Australia? 12?
Mm-hmm.
Plus flights, plus accommodation, because they still needed to shower in between when they decided they wanted to shower. Like, that's a lot of...
Yeah, we get in there and you all stick your arms up and you stink.
Anyway, we can move on because that's really making me angry. That's our final statement on it. Okay.
Anyway, that's the end
We
of
can
that.
do some like really quick ones, some really quick things. Sabrina's Birmingham hair that she had recently. Why was it so big? Really fluffy. Anyways, and I maybe uncomfortable to look at. Thank you, Gracie.
Can we talk about her outfits? Actually, let's pause on. I don't like them. The only one that I enjoyed was I like the new Juno, like the purple Juno outfit. I loved the
the lilac one.
The lilac, whatever.
Yeah, but when you say purple, I think like deep purple. Like
okay, I enjoy. Purple. I hated the hot pink with the black. I didn't think that looked very nice. I didn't like the green. Green's not really her color. It doesn't really do anything for me personally. Am I not allowed to have an opinion?
Black's not your color, but you're wearing it right now.
Am I not allowed to have an opinion? It's like people with like, oh, Taylor Swift looks ugly in this dress. I'm not saying that she is. I'm just saying the dress is ugly and she has no style.
Insert the ugly dress.
The dress. We all know what I'm talking. Well, there could be a few actually. She doesn't dress very well.
She looks so good in that.
No, and then they go to. She had an eating disorder. How dare you judge what she's? I'm saying the clothes she picks are ugly. They are bad.
Just because we say something about a celebrity does not mean we hate them, and it's not hate. It's not sending hate because we don't like something.
It's called critiquing. There's a difference. Anyways, yeah, didn't really like that, but I enjoyed the Union Jack boots and the Union Jack towel. That was very pleasing to me. Busy woman on the set list, very pleasing to me. Everyone's like, read your mind's gone. And I'm like, you did this and do it anyway.
You didn't know it. Don't act like you knew it.
Like, please.
Until last year.
Yeah, literally. And yeah, I'm sick of her doing covers politely. If she really wanted to, I know she doesn't like her old music. She said that, but.
What about you, like I said, like she could do songs off there. Rotate those.
Bet you want a surprise song.
That'll be nice. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen, but I would just like to see her sing her songs. Like she's big enough to not be doing that anymore. That's kind of my own personal opinion. She's got many an album, not just 2. So.
Oh yeah, like let me guess 6.
Yep.
Oh, correct. Yeah, Sabrina, if you'd like to come to Australia, that would be really deeply appreciated.
I missed out on the opportunity to see Sabrina last year.
Asia literally won this competition. You go literally see Sabrina Carpenter on the Today Show, and guess what? She was like, oh, I don't know.
I had to go to uni. But
I literally offered to drive her, even though I was just going to sit in the car for 5 hours.
It would have been so long. I had to get there at like 4 a.m. and then watch the show for 3. Yeah, I know.
Like Sabrina Carpenter was right there, and you literally would have been like 2 steps away from her.
She didn't perform or anything. They just kind of talked to her.
Yeah.
I did put in a really good question to win that competition, but I will not share because you guys are fakes. Anyways.
Yeah, I said thank you, Gracie, for adding a B stage. She's really leveled up the experience because
congratulations, Gracie
thank
Abrams.
you, because Gracie's not going to have dancers. She's not going to have
stage presence.
Yeah, like she's not one of those artists I think that kind of like wants that either. She's not that kind of music that you need that kind of stuff for. However, she needed something. She's standing on the stage doing nothing. She added a B stage. Thank God. Something more exciting.
She sang 405 the other night and people were like silenced by that.
No, and that's why like I think it's funny though because she'll still do all of the like old songs that no one knows.
But that's what I'm saying Sabrina should do, but I understand that she doesn't want to.
Especially Mona Lisa. But I said the inconsistency and rushed release was so close to what? I understand there was a leak. However, you're famous, you're a celebrity. Take back those vinyls, redo them because it's very inconsistent.
Kind of a waste. Apologies. It's kind of a waste.
I know, and I understand, but couldn't she have like done the new vinyls, done them and been like, oh, exclusive vinyls of what happened before? I would have sold them separately.
Isn't that what she's doing?
No.
What's she doing?
People just the vinyls that people pre-ordered are just showing up to their house
Okay.
before they were like
Fixed.
If that makes sense. I would have sold those separately and been like, here's the first.
Yeah, but that was, I don't know.
I just think it's
that was the album they were buying at the time, though. What did she add on?
Yeah, I know. But and like
Blood on My Hands and
I know love. Like it's all, but the set, like the not the set list, like the track list is all different. It's just kind of annoying, which I understand it's annoying that the album got leaked in the first place, but then also adding that bonus song and then changing the album cover for a couple of hours and then going back to the old album cover.
It feels a bit
like it just feels
unorganized.
Yes, that's what it is. It's unorganized. It was. I feel like it was a rushed release. I feel like once it got leaked, it could have been pushed back, which again annoying, but I think that could have happened. Yeah, because it kind of feels a bit. There's something weird about it. It's not like a clean album release. It didn't feel like to me. The next one I have is Gaylorism. So they are this influencer or whatever you'd like to call
Gala.
Gala that's promoting Gaylorism. And
for those who don't know what galas are, they are conspiracy theorists who think,
like genuinely
believe and convince themselves, kind of similar to like Trump supporters, convince themselves that Taylor Swift is not straight and has been hiding her sexuality through these relationships with men, and that every song is like a secret hidden message about a woman or whatever. It is extremely harmful, disrespectful, and dangerous to speculate about people's sexuality.
Like it's weird. It's none of your business.
It's literally none of your business. I'm not homophobic for saying that Taylor's not gay. I
just believe what she's saying.
I'm believing what she's saying.
If she's dating a boy, we have every right to say she is straight.
She has,
until she is dating a female, that's when we can say she's gay. Why would you say she's only ever dated men and made it known?
It's confirmation bias, Indira. They're looking for stuff that they think matches up with what they say. I am gay, therefore, if I resonate with this music, it must also be gay or about the gay experience.
It's also, but
just because you're gay doesn't mean your favorite artist.
But I also did see a TikTok that the same people were like, here's an overview. All of your favorite artists are gay. And they're like, Gracie Abrams is gay. Sabrina Carpenter is gay. Did you see that?
Gay. She held up the lesbian flag when she performed Us.
Yeah.
And they ran with that.
God. Yeah, because did you see that Taylor was wearing the pink and
oh my God,
orange dress and Gracie was wearing the white? That makes the gay flag. They didn't do that on purpose.
Conspiracy theories. Not based in facts at all.
Until they say, yes, I am gay, why would you believe that?
Yeah. It's just, and she herself doesn't like it. She said during the release of 1989 when she wrote that like note about Taylor's version, how she didn't like when people back in the 1989 era said that she was dating her girlfriends and like the girl squad was like a gay thing.
Again, but on that TikTok that I commented on, people said that she does like people speculating. And
she literally has
said Taylor doesn't care. She doesn't care.
I'll put it on the screen. She literally has said that she hasn't. She and Tree Payne also got that horrible Gala article taken down in the New York Times. That's a whole other thing. I will link
really disrespectful. Imagine, okay, so hello, if you're gay, if you're the pink hair person watching
conspiracy theorist,
if you're watching
deranged.
This, imagine all of your life you said to your friends, I'm gay, and then they go, no, you're not.
Yeah.
That's literally
what you're doing.
Your girlfriend, that's a cover up for you being straight.
But
that's exactly what it is.
They're really delusional.
Yeah, it really makes me angry. That one really makes me angry.
Anyway, that's a whole other we could talk about that for days. Yeah. But it just makes me really upset.
The other one is Larry Stylinson, people still believing that.
Also, all of those points that we just said apply to that as well.
Yeah, extremely disrespectful. Like, I'm pretty sure Louis has talked about it multiple times.
It's really
and been like, this ain't real.
Just because,
and he's denied it, and people still think that him denying it isn't like
just because you're gay doesn't mean your favorite artist is gay. It's as simple as that. Like, if you relate to their music, that's great, but that doesn't mean
they relate to you on that level.
Yeah, like,
I don't know. It just really makes me angry. People being like, you're this, and then they aren't there to defend themselves because they can't. There's thousands of people that believe this. Thousands of people being like, yes, you are. Like, imagine someone telling you that you're a certain way, but you know that you're not.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
that's
Like,
what I mean.
that's
It's really
crazy.
harmful, and we know that she doesn't like it, and we know that.
But they are blindsided to that, and they think,
Yeah.
oh yeah, all good. The Oscars just happened.
Okay.
Tate McRae's album just got released.
Should we talk about the Oscars? We haven't really. I mean, there's not really much to say.
Anora.
So we watched Anora yesterday,
So
which is
good,
so
so
major,
good.
so good.
Highly
Mikey
recommend.
Madison,
Incredible.
incredible. It was really funny. I didn't expect it to be funny.
But like, was it supposed to be?
Yeah, it's a comedy.
Oh yeah, it was. But yeah, it was so funny.
It was, yeah.
I highly recommend.
It was
Don't
very
recommend
good.
to anyone over the age of 18 going to see that because it is very mature.
Under the age of 18.
Yeah, under the age. Very, very, very mature.
It's MA15 plus, and I can't believe it. It should be R. But yeah, it was just us and a bunch of old people. Yeah, and then when the movie finished, the way that the movie finishes is very like, you have to go see it because it's just,
yeah, it's like you can't explain it, and I don't want to explain it. I want you to watch it, and then we discuss.
Yeah, but this lady in front of us just goes, well, that was just a bit of soft porn, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't even soft porn. That was like hardcore.
It was crazy.
It was crazy, but it was very funny, very interesting.
They acted their asses off. It was so good.
Which I understand that she won like Best Actress now.
Yeah.
At the Oscars, I was a bit like, oh, like I like her, but how do I know that she's beaten out all these other people?
Yeah.
Which you know who I'm glad it wasn't? Demi Moore.
The Oscars, I cannot believe, and people have talked about this ad nauseum, so I won't really get too into it. If you want to know what the like scandal is with Amelia Perez, I guess go read about that.
Actually, we need to watch that because
I just watched a video of somebody reacting to it, and I'm not watching that.
I'm gonna watch it, and
it goes for 2 hours, and it's a musical. Do you understand that?
Yeah, but I just want to know like why.
I don't understand.
I want to know what's going on.
I really, really don't understand it.
It's very offensive, is what I'm learning.
Yeah, it is very offensive to trans people, Mexican people.
So.
And it was just also so poorly. Like, I just can't believe it got award, and it definitely would have won Best Picture if Carla Sofia Gascon kept her mouth shut. And all of those, she literally like insulted every marginalized group possible. Anything you can think of, she said something about it.
Trans?
Yeah.
So she's like Caitlyn Jenner.
Well, I don't know that she's transphobic. She might be. I don't want to like. I wouldn't be surprised considering all the stuff that she said about everybody. But I reckon that definitely would have won.
Vagina.
Yeah, like come on. Anyway, and Zoe Saldana winning over.
Mummy. Like, shut up.
Winning
and then after she won an Oscar, they were like, someone was like something about her. We'll just insert the clip. Like, did you see that?
Wait, what?
That clip of her, like,
when someone asked her that,
like, someone said that it was offensive and
to
she
trans
was like,
people, she said, "I'm sorry that you feel that way. I don't actually agree with you."
Sorry, like that's really that's not media training.
Well, it's just not a good movie.
Yeah.
Very surprised that it was awarded. I really do think that like she was only awarded because it was such a terrible movie and she was the only good actress in it. Yeah. But also like Ariana. Sorry, I didn't really watch any of the other performances by the supporting actresses, obviously, but like, and I do have an Ariana bias, shocker.
Well,
but
she definitely deserves something.
Yeah, I don't know. It was really disappointing to see Wicked only go away with one Oscar.
Oh, was that costumes?
Costumes, which deserved though.
Yeah, but out of everything they could have won.
Yeah, I know.
I was watching videos of Harry Styles and like crying the other night. Like Love on Tour is just like come back. Like Harry Styles needs to make a move ASAP.
I'm excited for him too.
I'm excited. It better.
I wonder what I really hope he's not going to go too poppy, but I'm excited nonetheless.
I don't think it's going to be poppy.
Yeah, people like the rock stuff.
Yeah, but he likes to stand out. Do you know what I mean?
That's true. He likes to do something different.
He's like, this was different. Now I'm going to give you something even more different. Then I'm going to give it. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he just like keeps evolving.
I just had this like fear of like him doing country.
He's not going to do that.
But he won't.
If anyone's doing country, it's Noel. Anyway, it's definitely been half an hour of video.
There was one thing. Okay, well, there was one thing I wanted to talk about, but it's really not that interesting. I was just saying the role model Sally situation is going to get very unsafe very quickly.
Yeah, actually in TikTok time when we do that, which will be our next video maybe. Oh, next video is going to be us sharing playlists with each other. We'll insert some photos. I made a playlist for Asia, she made one for me. We're going to listen to them, and we're going to share our thoughts about each other's music. Jeez, you really want to wrap this up, don't you? Yeah, because I want to have a shower. Me too. But yeah, the Sally thing. There's a few girls that have been very respectful with it, and subscribe and blow us up overnight. Get us to 1 million subscribers because
And we'll go skydiving.
I will go skydiving at 1 million. I really want to go to LA and get Raising Cane's and not have to work. So if you can do that for us, thank you so much.
That would be really nice.
That would be perfect. I would love to just live the high life in the hype house kind of vibe. Would you do that? Yes, you would. Come on. We're gonna move. We're gonna be best friends with the Soniolo triplets.
I've got things I want to do with my life.
I don't really care. I want to be rich and famous. So if you guys can make that happen for us, keep watching the videos. Just watch them on repeat. Watch them, like, have them playing when you're going to sleep, like just on a loop, and have that on all night, and make sure we get famous.
Yep. What's simple as that?
Please, I'm begging. Anyways. Oh.